Competency level 6.7 uses prepositions appropriately. Subject English. I am Zia Rukshi Farzan from Nasriya Central College, Shilla. Hi everyone. Hope you all are safe and protected. Today we learn about prepositions. Let's read the following sentences. The first example is, the book is on the table. You can see there is a book on the table. Next, he goes to work by car. A person is going to work by his car. And the third one is, we can meet the teacher during the interval. Here you see there are students meeting a teacher during the interval. And also you can see there are 3 underlined words in the 3 sentences. And what can you say about the underlined words? Do you see a similarity there? Yes, there we have a similarity. The 3 words are used to connect the nouns or the phrases. Preposition is a word made up of 2 words, pre and position. Here you can see the word preposition. It consists of 2 words, pre and position. Pre means before, position means a placement. Preposition is placed before a noun or a pronoun, which connects with the rest of the sentence, and as well as a noun or a pronoun acts as the object of the preposition. So we can see the 2 parts, pre and position there. So we use a preposition to place before a noun or a pronoun. Now we'll move on to the definition. A preposition is a word or group of words used before a noun, pronoun, or noun phrase to show direction, time, place, location, spatial relationship, or to introduce an object. Examples of prepositions are words like in, at, on, off, and to. Here you can see some examples for the preposition in. In the supermarket, in the bedroom, in the shower, in Texas, in France. And there are some examples for on as well. On the 4th floor, on the road, on the table, on the bus. And dear children, now we can see what prepositions tell us. The prepositions are used to tell us about the location, time, direction, manner, agent, and instrument. If we see the location, here you can see a picture, an apple. The apple is behind the book. So the preposition behind tells us about the location of the apple. And next, I start work at 8 o'clock. Here we can see the preposition at state about a time. And the third, You can see a ball is coming down the stairs. Now, the preposition down shows the direction. And last, I am eating a piece of cake. The off shows the agent. Here in this slide, we are going to elaborate location of the place. Here you can see there are a list of prepositions which used to say location of the place. In, on, at, behind, between, over, above, below, under, down, across, among, through, in front of. And you can see there are pictures of a dog. The dog is in the car. The dog is sleeping on the bed. The dog is in the middle of a carpet. A dog is standing at the door. Like that, you can make several sentences using the pictures. You can see the dog is between two trees and the dog is chasing after a cat. And as well as you can see the dog is under a table. Like that, you can make more sentences using the prepositions of location or place. This slide shows the preposition of time. We can use several prepositions to state time. Here I have classified those into two separate points. First one, in, on, at. These three prepositions are used to state a point of time. You can see the examples here. In is used to tell a year, in 1980. Or it is used to tell a season, in summer. Or a month, in January. Or a time of the day, in the morning. And we'll move on to on Friday or on Friday night. And as well as we can use on a New Year's Eve. Days, on is used on days or special days. And also we can use on to tell a special date on April 1st. And see the examples for at. At Halloween, a festival. At sunset, parts of the day. At 7 a.m. or at the moment. It is a time. So these three prepositions used to tell a certain point. This is the other classification of preposition of time is extend from, to, by, for, since, ago, before, till, until, within. We can add during too. There are some examples. We will read the since first. tells between a past time and now. Further, it tells a specific point in time and it shows a beginning of an event. She has been here since 5 o'clock. He hasn't slept since yesterday. I haven't eaten French food since I left France. Next, for. For tells us the duration and during a length of time. She is going to sleep for an hour. She has been crying for 2 hours. They have been smoking for 2 years. The 3 examples show how long the action takes place. Next, until. It shows the time up to, but not after a specific time. I will stay until 4 o'clock. Are you going to work until 10 o'clock? Until my father came home, I read a book. These 3 examples show these actions won't happen after that. Next, during. It shows a part of a period of time. I watched television during a break in my studies. I met her during lunch. They met her during the presentation. This slide shows the direction. The prepositions of directions are into, towards, from, along, against, to, down, off. And here you can see a diagram. It clearly shows the direction with the arrows. There is a circle and you can see the directions with the arrows. Towards, through, you can see the arrow is going through the circle and arrow is coming towards the circle and going away from the circle. Like that, to is also coming. And you can see the difference, to and into. The arrow is coming into the circle and it is going out of the circle. And you can see 3 prepositions, in, inside and within, inside the circle. And there are 2 prepositions, over and above. And you can see the difference, on and over. And under, below, beneath. I think you can have a clear idea about the direction with this diagram. You can see the directions clearly with the movement of the arrows. From this slide, we can see the prepositions of manner, agent or instrument. We can use by, with, on, for, of, about to tell about manner, agent and instrument. Here are some examples. With is used for accompaniment. I went with my husband. For is used for purpose of reasoning. I made a blog for writing. Of is used for associate or measure. I want a piece of the pie. By is used to show measurement. I get paid by the hour. Like is used to show similarity. She looks like Britney Spears. As is used to show capacity. I work as a tutor. Now we have come to a conclusion. I think you have got an idea of prepositions and the usage of prepositions as well. Now you can do the activities in your pupil's text. I think you can do the activities with the help of these examples. Refer the following examples and do the following activities. During, beyond, before, after, against, upon. You can see the usages of the above prepositions. Students can go to the canteen only during the interval. There is a large forest beyond those hills. I had not known how to operate a computer before I completed the computer course. You have a special meeting today after the interval. The guest speaker explained how to protect ourselves against dengue. The responsibility of preventing dengue is upon all of us. I think you can do the activity with the help of these examples. Refer the following example and do the following activity. Here you have different set of preposition: till, towards, until, round, since, within, of. There will be extra English classes till 3 o'clock every Friday. You have to walk a few meters towards the town to get to the bank. The office will be closed for business until Monday because of Christmas. The director board sat round the table for hours discussing the problem. She has been waiting to meet the director since 8 o'clock. My uncle lives within a few miles of Colombo. Farzana fell down and injured her leg when she was getting off the bus. I think these examples will help you to do the following activities. There you have altogether 4 activities, and the last slide will show you the answers. Dear children, the answers are given. Now you can self-evaluate yourself and check the answers. Finally, you have a lot of time to do self-studies and achieve your target. Best of luck.